Finds the edge. Oh, dropped it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot, should be runs here. End of the over. The Wolves are 25 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot, at least 2 on offer. There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, great bowling, no reward, and that's going to fly away to the boundary. Rana will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far.
That's a solid shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They'll get at least 1 here. Doesn't beat the infield.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's the over. The Wolves are 41 for none.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played. Runs one. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Milne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged. Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Salt staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Kohli, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Coley taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yes.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Wolves are 64 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Coley has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a solid shot. They'll get at least 1 here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. That's the over. And a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
MotherBoard has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, that's gone vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicely played. Runs 1. Top edge. Let's go well over the keeper's head. Might be 4 as well.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Rana back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Rana ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep. Yep.
Hales showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Ollie, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yes.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yeah. Yep.
Shot, at least two on offer. Great shot, at least one on offer. Shot, should be runs here.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Oh, yes. Nice bowling.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Nice shot, runs possible. Milne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. They'll
Yep.
get at least one here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of another disappointing over. Yadav has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
MotherBoard coming back into the attack. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah,
Well played. Could be a quick single. Sodi with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Yep.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. There could be a couple if they hustle. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Mayers, fortunate there. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Edged. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's a solid shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Into the 16th over, the Wolves are now on 124 for 3. Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yeah, yeah.
Worked away, that's a nice single. They'll get at least 1 here. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Nice bowling.
Over the Wolves, 138 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bowling, the left armour is coming into the attack.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Edged it and dropped. There'll be runs here.
Oh.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Into the 18th over, the batting team are now on 142 for 3.
Just 2 to win.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
They need 1 to win.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Renshaw, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and look to settle into his work early on. McDermott will be at the other end.
Adair to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They'll get at least one here. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Tridents, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now.
Yes.
Nicely played. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Khan, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 6 off it. The Tridents are 18 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, should be runs here. End of the over. The Tridents are 30 for 1.
They're continuing to go for it, and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
Massive outside edge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yep.
End of another disappointing over. Dhoni has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs. And plenty more if they keep it up.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
They'll get at least one here. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Anderson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Khan left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Anderson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowlers' variations, combination of precision and power, tremendous power play.
Patel has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot, at least one on offer. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There'll be runs here. Shot, should be runs here. Patel recovers well in that over, gets back on track with an economical over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away nicely into the gap, and there'll be at least a few runs added here.
Ended the eighth over. The Tridents are now on 70 for 1.
Anderson coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging.
Oh, no.
Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Patel back into the attack. Oh, nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Renshaw watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Good catch. Out.
Rawat coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. First ball for the batter coming in.
Shot. Should be runs here.